there was this elephant that happened to pass through a certain village. Now, just as he had entered, the local parrot spotted him and flew onto his nose and introduced herself and started talking to him, telling him all about this wonderful village. And then inquired what he was doing here. So he said, well, I'm looking for a place to spend a few days. And she says, oh, just let me tell you how wonderful this area of the jungle is. And she started with one story after the other. And non-stop, this guy just couldn't take it anymore, but he just, being polite, he kept on listening to her. And they kept on walking and walking, and she started showing him, you can stay here if you like, or you can stay there if you like, or you can stay under this tree if you like. And finally, when they arrived at the spot that the parrot recommended, the elephant said to her, I'm sorry, I won't be able to stay here. And in fact, neither should you. Really? Why? And he says, as we were walking here and you kept on talking and talking and talking, while I was listening to you, I was also listening to some mice that was walking aside. And they were talking about a huge storm that's about to come. A big flood, and this entire place is going to be flooded. So of course the elephant didn't stay there. In fact, took the parrot with him, and they moved on to higher and better land. So now, had the elephant not been wise enough to disregard this chatterbox, but to pay attention to the mice, they may not have survived another day. So always remember, in life, personal or corporate, you will always have two kinds of people. People who are wise. Those people know the value of learning, of listening. Just like that elephant. And when the bird asked him, how come I didn't hear this? The elephant said, because I wasn't talking. I have one mouth and two ears, and I use them in that order. So learn from the elephant. Be wise. And you will be able to spot opportunities that others will be able to miss.